Have you ever wondered why you wake up tired even after sleeping for 7 or 8 hours? Why your body feels heavy in the morning, your mind feels foggy, and your energy disappears before the day even begins? What if I told you that the problem may not be your sleep, but the things you do right before going to bed? Tonight, I'm going to share several night habits that secretly damage your health, habits that millions of people repeat every single night without realizing the harm they cause. And the scary part is that these habits can affect your brain, your heart, your metabolism, and even your long-term health. But the good news is that once you understand these habits, you can fix them. And small changes at night can completely transform how your body feels during the day. So if you care about your health, your energy, and your future, stay with me until the end of this video, because the last habit might be something you're doing every night without realizing it. Many people focus on their diet during the day. They try to eat healthy, they exercise, they drink water, and they try to stay productive. But what most people forget is that nighttime is when the body actually repairs itself. When you sleep, your body heals tissues, balances hormones, strengthens your immune system, and resets your brain for the next day. Sleep is the time when your body quietly does the work that keeps you healthy. But certain habits at night can interrupt this natural healing process, and over time, those habits can slowly damage your physical and mental health. One of the most common nighttime habits is using your phone while lying in bed. For many people, this has become a routine, scrolling through social media, watching short videos, replying to messages, or browsing the internet. It feels relaxing in the moment. Many people believe it helps them unwind after a long day. But the truth is that it actually makes it harder for your brain to fall asleep. Phone screens emit something called blue light. This type of light interferes with the production of a hormone in your body called melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for telling your brain that it's time to sleep. When melatonin levels rise, your body naturally begins to feel sleepy. But when you stare at your phone before bed, the blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. As a result, your brain delays the release of melatonin, and your body stays alert when it should be relaxing. This means you take longer to fall asleep, your sleep becomes lighter, and your brain doesn't fully recover during the night. Over time, poor sleep can lead to fatigue, difficulty concentrating, irritability, weakened immunity, and even increased stress levels. A simple change can make a big difference. Try putting your phone away at least 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Instead of scrolling, you could read a book, listen to calm music, stretch lightly, or practice slow breathing. These activities help your brain transition into a relaxed state before sleep. Another habit that damages health is eating heavy meals late at night. Many people eat dinner very late, and sometimes, after dinner, they continue snacking while watching television or using their phone. Late night snacks like chips, fried foods, desserts, and sugary drinks may feel satisfying in the moment, but they can disrupt your body's natural rhythm. Your metabolism slows down at night. Your digestive system is designed to work best during the daytime when your body is active. When you eat heavy food right before sleeping, your body has to focus on digestion when it should be actually resting and repairing itself. This can lead to poor sleep quality, stomach discomfort, acid reflux, and over time, it may contribute to weight gain and metabolic problems. Your stomach needs time to finish digesting before you lie down to sleep. Health experts often recommend finishing your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. If you feel hungry later at night, choosing light foods like yogurt, fruit, or a handful of nuts is a much better option than heavy or greasy meals. Another very common habit that interferes with sleep is drinking caffeine too late in the day. Many people believe that caffeine only affects them for a short time, but caffeine can stay in the body for 6 to 8 hours, sometimes even longer depending on the person. So if someone drinks coffee, energy drinks, or strong tea in the evening, the caffeine may still be active in their system late at night. Caffeine stimulates the nervous system and keeps the brain alert. Even if you manage to fall asleep, the quality of sleep may not be deep enough for your body to fully recover. Deep sleep is extremely important because this is when the body repairs cells, supports the immune system, and restores physical energy. Without enough sleep, every system in your body begins to struggle. Another habit that disrupts health is going to bed at different times every night. Your body operates on an internal timing system, often called the biological clock or circadian rhythm. This internal clock controls many important processes, such as sleep patterns, hormone release, digestion, and even your body temperature. When you go to bed at a consistent time every night, your body learns that routine. Eventually, your brain begins preparing for sleep automatically. But when bedtime changes constantly, midnight one day, 2 in the morning another, 11 the next, your internal clock becomes confused. This irregular sleep pattern can make it harder to fall asleep and harder to wake up feeling refreshed. Over time, inconsistent sleep schedules may lead to fatigue, reduced concentration, mood swings, and decreased productivity. Creating a consistent sleep routine can make a powerful difference. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends, helps stabilize your biological clock and improves sleep quality. Another damaging nighttime habit is bringing stress and overthinking into bed. For many people, nighttime becomes the moment when their mind begins to replay everything that happened during the day. They start worrying about work problems, financial concerns, relationships, or future responsibilities. Instead of relaxing, their mind becomes more active. When the brain is under stress, the body releases a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. During the day, it helps the body stay alert and focused, but high cortisol levels at night make it extremely difficult to fall asleep. When stress continues night after night, it can contribute to high blood pressure, anxiety, weakened immunity, and chronic fatigue. Creating a calming bedtime routine can help break this pattern. Writing down your thoughts in a journal, practicing meditation, focusing on slow breathing, or reflecting on positive moments from the day can help your brain shift from stress to relaxation. Another important factor for healthy sleep is the environment of your bedroom. Your brain is very sensitive to light. Even small sources of light, like street lights coming through the window, television screens, or phone notifications, can signal to your brain that it's still daytime. This reduces melatonin production and disrupts the sleep cycle. For the best sleep quality, your sleeping environment should be dark, quiet, and comfortable. Blackout curtains, dim lighting in the evening, and avoiding bright screens near bedtime can help create the right conditions for deep sleep. Finally, perhaps the most damaging habit of all is simply not getting enough sleep. In modern life, many people sacrifice sleep for work, entertainment, social media, or late-night activities. But sleep is not optional. It is one of the most essential biological needs of the human body. Adults typically require around 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night for optimal health. When sleep is consistently reduced, the body cannot perform its normal repair processes. Long-term sleep deprivation has been linked to increased risks of heart disease, obesity, depression, weakened immunity, memory problems, and reduced mental performance. Sleep is the time when your brain clears toxins, your muscles repair themselves, and your immune system strengthens. Without enough sleep, every system in your body begins to struggle. Small nighttime habits might seem insignificant, but when repeated every night, they can have a powerful impact on your overall health. The encouraging news is that improving your nighttime routine does not require complicated changes. Reducing screen time before bed, avoiding heavy late-night meals, limiting caffeine in the evening, following a consistent sleep schedule, relaxing your mind, keeping your room dark, and prioritizing enough sleep can dramatically improve how your body feels. When your nights become healthier, your days become more energetic, focused, and productive. Your mind feels clearer, your mood improves, and your body gains the rest it truly deserves. Health is not only about the food you eat during the day, it is also about how you treat your body during the night. So tonight, before you go to sleep, take a moment to think about your nighttime habits. Ask yourself whether those habits are helping your body recover or quietly holding your health back. Because sometimes the smallest habits, repeated every night, create the biggest long-term changes in your life. Take care of your sleep, take care of your health,